Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Alright, just gonna go ahead and just throw some dailies, then we'll head on into the main stuff with the lantern vessel.
Gotcha. Brace yourself. Whirling snow. Yeah. Think you can get away?
Quietly now.
Embrace the ice!
And we're done. Some elements over here, I guess. No, wait, no, he's all the way up here.
You are not welcome.
Time to go to work.
Busted.
Here comes the catch.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Take it easy.
Now you're testing my will.
Regret.
Yeah. That's the main world quest. Oh, hello.
¿No quieres comer?
A little bit. The next evening.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from.
Nice, I already got this straight up too. Okay, so I suppose with that, conquest, story quest, all that. No, I guess the. Okay. Someone crossed vision by accident was teleporting through a leeway, so just stops right then.
Bamboo shoot, bamboo shoot. Nascent bamboo shoot.
Let's see here. Switch to my leeway team. Just for fun. I always forget. It's the cryo bonus for the teams. By electrical against opponents that are frozen or affected by cryo. Okay. In that regard, I mean. Yeah, I guess we just swap out Gigi with Shinobu. It's just my main team, but.
Who's our target this time?
These should be enough. Let's head back.
Help! Help! water go down?
That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. All thanks to your savior here. Oh, a little girl?
Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Whoa, she's so well-mannered. My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
I'm Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine. I came through Stone Gate
Okay,
intending
from
to head
Fontaine.
towards Liyue Harbor, but then I became captivated by the beautiful scenery. And before just now, I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water.
It's all right, Mr. Dvorak. The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is always wet and slippy. You definitely have to be careful. Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on what's right in front as long as you watch your step. Accidents like...
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, are you...
Oh,
Please, sir, it's quite all right. I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing through. I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your energy levels up. I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we
Aw, what a thoughtful kid! She even has some for Paimon.
You're welcome.
Very mature in his
Mmm, so tasty. If only there were more.
Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. If I'd known I was going to run into you, I would have made a second batch.
Hope you're taking notes, Traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon.
What do you think, sir?
Yeah.
Are Liyue snacks to your taste? I wonder if they're not sweet enough.
no, they're perfect. When I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. It had a meat filling, unlike these crisps. But apart from that, it seems like they follow a similar cooking process. Both are delicious. As for Fontaine's cooking, though, it's been all
Sounds like you spend a lot of time on the road, huh?
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence Tour.
Iridescence tour?
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're looking to expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every nation. At least, all the main organizers share this goal. Unfortunately, it's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
Well, what are they? Just tell us.
Let me see. Well, to explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Oh, I love listening to stories.
We want to
Okay, then I'll start. The story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into a lake during his travels. As he was sinking and gasping for breath, he heard a wondrous tune in the air. They say it was the most beautiful, moving melody he had ever heard. Even in that life and death moment, the ethereal music seized his full attention and almost made him forget the fact that he was drowning. When he finally came to, he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too far from him stood an unfamiliar woman with an almost divine aura. Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she left without a word. My ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated them, no matter how quickly he gave chase, he drew no closer and remained a dozen paces behind. In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the distance, before at last he turned around and made his way home. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide, just like the Bard. After generations of retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing, people have come to think of that lady as something like a fairy. The story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine. It's called The Lady Overlooking the Lake. People now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument, so long as you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
Wow!
Exactly. It may just be a legend to others, but for me, it's a real part of my family history. I wanted to find out the truth of this tale, so I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants. Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago, so I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack. I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
Well, I haven't lived half of my life yet, but still, I understand how you must feel.
Paimon too! It's like... imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which is the best part, by the way, because you wanted to eat it another day. But then suddenly, sploosh! It falls into the water, never to be seen again! Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've made some progress over the years. For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Oh, so you finally found a lead?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself. I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom, but more recently, I heard that the Animal Archon returned to Mondstadt for a festival in the fall, and learned that he himself is a patron deity of music. So I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as I set foot back outside the front gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind further and further west, towards Stone Gate. A friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue, so I followed their advice and made my way here.
So that's something that Venti would do.
Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that agrees with me eventually.
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys to scam gullible grannies from Jingsa Village. Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just give me some incense and a little mora towards the travel fees, and I will pass your gift on to the Lord of Geo and ask him to keep you and your family safe and well. And
Don't worry, Yao Yao. We have a lot of experience with deciphering omens and stuff. And anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over Mora, right?
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of mora on several bottles of fine wine, which I left at the statues of the Seven along the way.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that also sounds Venti.
well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen?
I don't think anything
Why
to do
don't
with
I
it
bring
still.
you all to Yujing Terrace to see Miss Ganyu? I don't know very many people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the Qixing know just about everything. If you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the wind was telling the truth, and you want to keep looking for that lady's family, they'll be the best people to ask.
But you've already helped me so much.
Well, I was gonna take some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's no trouble at all.
You know what? It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It should be nice to pay her a visit before Lantern, right?
All right. Well, my sincere thanks to you all. I will never forget your kindness.
Okay, everyone, please follow me. I'll be your guide. Remember to watch where you're going, okay?
Uh-oh. Paimon's out of a job. Oh well. Paimon will just be a cheerleader instead.
I had a sudden thought. I was thinking that for my national teams, I should probably have the character that kind of shows off where the natural materials of each nation should be. So for Mondstadt, that'd be Clee, which is a bit chunky to add in teams. For Leeway, that would definitely be Yanfei. Probably swap out Zinyan. For Inazuma, who does Inazuma? That's Goro. That's not gonna be that good. It's pure Geo build. For Sumeru, That would be Tainari. I think I'll just leave those kind of things for swapping out in my Explorer team. Actually, that also reminds me. Since quite recently, I swapped out Yuka's weapon from Skyward Blade to the Haran. I just thought it worked better, just higher crit rate and basically the bonus, all that. It works well for her. But I have Skyward Blade 8 on Kaching, but I'm not 100% sure whether or not I want to put it on Layla. Could. Speed, attack speed, all that. Give her a good boost in a base attack and nothing else, but I don't know, I think Secret Sword is better for her.
Rise.
You're open.
The hunter becomes the hunter.
Faster. Life goes on.
That tingle?
Like faster. Okay, faster.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Like
What?
go. Like
Apparently, though, that actually was a good test. It proves that the healing that you get from Black Sword can actually trigger the effects of watching your clan. That's good, nothing else. I have that attack, which is technically good for her. Need. Don't know, I'm not sure which I did this one or. I don't know. Honestly, weirdly enough, I think a physical goblin might actually be that bad for her. The cry application is just because of her skill hitting, but we mostly need her skill for the healing. All that, so I think I don't know. It's not like we're aiming to freeze opponents anyway. Actually, those are available right now. Who else would those be good for? Good for. No, wait, what? Oh, it is. Oh, it's Tuesday. I forgot about that. Never mind. What did I farm for? Did I get Layla to 8 yet? Are you Layla? You are not. Basically, I have everything ready for you, except for money. Maybe till Thursday when we can farm for Chi-Chi again. reset the whole thing for crit. Do I have any more weapon? There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go and do I still have them? I don't think I even did yesterday. Oh, I do have some. Okay. Let me catch up with the story so I can get all the, like...
Faster? Okay, faster.
Liyue Harbor looks very different from when I came last. It's almost as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Well, we are here during Lantern Rite after all. It only comes once a year, so they always have a big celebration. It's fair to say that this time of year is when Liyue Harbor looks the prettiest.
Great. Let's go and check. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for myself. The streets are breathtaking. Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
Well, hey, everyone. Well, fancy meeting you all here. What a nice surprise.
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce some new friends. They are...
Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence Tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
It feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence Tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Is that right? I guess it can't be helped. So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor at this time of year anyway? Thinking of putting on a music festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
A Lantern Rite music festival? Yes, please!
No, I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Oh, so no Lantern Rite music festival?
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities before. Even if I were to start putting something together right now, I think it'd be too rushed.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Qixing, aren't we? And they're the ones in charge.
Uh-huh, that's right. Miss Keqing and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
You mean... what?
This is the perfect opportunity! Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion. That's the spirit! See? Even the Traveler agrees with me. Mr. Dvorak, don't let yourself be put off by the fact that a few things haven't worked out recently. As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local artists. My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue. With her support and a commissioned song from the Yunhan Opera Troupe, we should be able to get something going.
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to sit this one out?
What do you take me for? If we actually managed to make the iridescence to our Lantern Right Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
Okay. I'll give it a shot. But the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
Are you kidding? I thought you'd never ask. Whew, guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this. Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regard.
Okay, I promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan.
You've got this, Xinyan! So about the senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now, is that anyone we know?
Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before. Xiangling's always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her. I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that.
Rise! Crumble!
Just glad that he's kind of willy-nilly, but for anyone, oh yeah, all I gotta do is phone that thing. That would be fun, but you should start seeing anybody getting some characters to 90. Like a why-not type thing. Because I think, let's see here. Okay, so I need to upgrade those. So we don't get too much there. This one's doing fine for the most part. Could use more crit rate. This one definitely needs to be replaced. Yeah. Fine enough. I mean, I don't think she really cares about defense, but whatever. And this one's fine enough. The HP I'm not gonna get mad at because her wall scales off that, so. Yeah, her wall thing scales off for HP. So, I don't know what to mad at. These are also good. Yeah, I need to get a little prosperity. She's at yeah, I just need to get her a couple more times and get this 90. Nowhere close. Me. Yeah, I'm really far from the pros, so I have a reason to. I think also basically needs the thing, which is fireflies instead. Genshin, need to find that one wolf. Noel, again that one. Which one? Need to farm that one Q for a lot of things, including Zhongli. Need to level stuff, but still same thing. Artisan, underclass. Say no near clothes. Sucrose. Flowers are good, but that's not the thing that I care about the most right now. Clothes for Layla, I just need to find her boss punch. Rosaria, need to fight the flower. Downa. No. Let's fix this. Yeah, 100 here. heroes wit. It's a good character to level 190. No, that's wealth, that's wealth. And that'll be, if I use a Nets resin, that would make it at least 8 each time. Full 10 if I did it both. But if that were the case, I don't have to do it 5 times to possibly get the full thing that I need, but I'll be short if I only got the 8 each time. But I'd be able to make it up with the lower tier ones. That'd be good. I don't know. Oh wait, I just realized. Maybe she has the unique resources from Liyue. Okay. Brought that up for the next minute. Wait, sorry.
Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere. I'm not a bundle of energy like you.
I haven't seen you in days, Master! I've missed you.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things. Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the lantern rite, are we?
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
Master! The Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival.
Oh, an old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds terribly exciting.
Oh, right! Madam Ping, how would you feel about that? You're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's cultural traditions. Hearing your thoughts would definitely help us figure out how best to approach it. For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations. Times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth. Nevertheless, all fine things in life can be appreciated. And so, I look forward to it immensely.
Hear, hear. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest old lady.
Goodness gracious, you're all being suspiciously sweet today. Yao Yao, whatever have you been feeding them?
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
Oh, well, I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with, yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again soon.
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their—
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave.
Ganyu!
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well. Also, these dried Qingshan leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you. I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again.
Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
Ahem.
Oh.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work, and that's something I should improve on. Oh, my apologies. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Ah, Paimon will do the honors. What's wrong? Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
Oh?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue. The Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received. It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this.
All very valid.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities. Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue, yes, my thought now I just need to take some time to give this. As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons and highlight the key points of the proposal, given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, I'm confident that Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue.
Oh, yes, certainly.
As soon as there's work to do, Ganyu's as diligent as ever.
I couldn't agree more. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left to me.
Wow. Hey, Yao-Yao, can you take care of Paimon too? Paimon's getting hungry again.
I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you like, I can bring you some of your favorite dishes next time we meet, apart from lotus flower crisps.
What? Anything sweet, and anything that's made from slimes.
Here's what I've drafted so far.
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a...
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here. Not at all. Every second counts for... Yao-Yao, thank you for bringing...
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't...
I will.
Just a minute.
Okay, I should be getting back. If Yao-Yao stays out for too long, Mom and Dad will be worried sick. Everyone, I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy Lantern Rite.
Thank you, Yao-Yao.
We should go get dinner
Greetings, Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak. Call me Kuching. Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing.
Yay! That's awesome!
Please. The Qixing have a duty to deal with matters such as these. We have merely... On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of all things new and innovative. As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
Thank you so much, Kuching. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so I didn't dare to get my hopes up. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly. It's like a dream come true. Right, time for me to call in the performers. To stage a concert at a high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity. We'll make sure it's a night to remember.
Yes! Our music band's finally getting fired up!
Yes, indeed. I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the language they are most fluent in. Oh, that. Well, that can wait for...
Oh,
Ganyu? What's wrong?
they told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so...
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find... Don't worry about me, Ganyu. Your time and...
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been... To tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast. I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must...
Did you say the Adepti? And are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue...
You bet they're real! Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but getting in and out of there is quite an ordeal.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to but if it's a person you're looking for...
I see. I think I understand the situation.
Yes, that...
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, how's your workload at the moment?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't sleep? Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins?
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from Kuching.
Be it but 3 moons from the start, he who returns is not he. Even I know the importance.
In that case...
All right.
If you have the time, you're well known to many of the... Okay, then let's meet back...
What's this space, Mr. Dvorak?
You're all so...
Just think. Imagine if we found the Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants, and got them to come to the performance. It'd be such a happy reunion.
You're right. Oh,
We should probably get going.
Ooh,
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Music sounds nice?
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time. Let's revisit this question after the concert.
Lady Yuhang?
Baiwen, what is it?
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence out. I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast. But I'm worried that if we...
I understand. In that case,
Yeah, Kuching. You're busy. Leave it to us. Don't worry.
With the traveler on the... Thank you.
Will do. And
you have my thanks too.
Good luck.
Why'd they have to give me that transfer?
There's all still picture thing. Because I'm pretty sure there's still stuff right there.
Byron said the strange tune is coming from around here, right? But Byron doesn't hear anything. There doesn't seem to be a soul in...
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this. So, it's you two.
Yeon! How'd you sneak up on us like that? You're
look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
Fair enough.
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should...
The stuff by the door is in pretty good condition, though. It can't have been too long ago that some... This place is complete... The doors and windows are all fine. How strange. It looks like the bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone.
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theory...
Yaylon, you didn't hide some of the evidence from us on purpose, did you?
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on this...
Okay, well...
What about you? Give up as well? Yep. It's not up. To be honest, I was only a long time ago. There used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue country, but it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon... The bandits were eventually brought to justice. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in... The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without... The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but the important thing now is to find this copycat criminal. On any other day, that'd probably be... Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a... Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
So basically, if we want to find the culprit...
Mm-hmm. As long as you can keep up. Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover. Here, look at this. These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction. Huh. Their pace is increased. Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch. Come on, let's...
Unsolicited, and all the more...
Hey! Who are you?
Okay.
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Perhaps not.
Curses. Seems like you're not all talk after all, but there's no going back. Mercy!
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far.
I surrender! I surrender!
Tell us everything. You have one chance. And I'm warning you.
I won't, I swear. You know, so I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience.
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about—
No, not at all.
Okay.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do. And eventually, I remember the tune, so But they did. And they just left all their stuff, right? It was completely wrong of me. I know that now.
I'll give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal.
Yes?
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just, you'll have to take a walk with me. Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner. You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, does your greed matter more to you than your fear?
You mean...
That's enough hints for you. There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it.
What is it?
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information. So play it safe when you get back. Don't mention You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me, too. See you when I see you. And happy Lantern Rite.
Yeon's such a pro at this. With her taking it from here, it's as good as resolved. Whoosh! Random event, a strange melody, complete. Although, it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy to play the melody, right? How could anyone not be? When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seems like, and most music is, right? It can help us relax, feel. I would never imagine that music could be used to commit. Oh, really? Well, anyway.
This is a real long intro quest.
That's great news. Oh, please wait here a moment if you would be so kind. Lady Ningguang.
My greetings to both of you. Long time no see.
No need to be so formal with us, Ningguang. We've known each other for a long time now. You must be super busy with all the preparations for Lantern Rite. Don't mind us.
On the contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest. Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from. But you're quite right. Trivial matters aside, once the performance itself is simply put, there were.
Whoa, you're already.
Well, I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks.
Yeah, it looked like.
Sea Gazer. I believe your. Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him as a cheerful soul. On this marvelous lantern rite, we pray that if the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era. I wonder whether the melodies will be to their liking.
Oh, they're gonna love them. I'm sure. At least, if the guy you mentioned is anything to go by, the Adepti and Heroes of the Past.
I heard that you'll be going on a search with Gon. I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth.
Any of the Enigma characters that I don't have a C6?
1, 2, breathe. 3.
I do not have Fusion as C6. Which will be good. Ningguang is correct as a C6. Beidou is some Electra C6. Indeed she is. Yep, C6. Shuttling C6. Yo, I actually did manage to get her. Is that C6? What's it that I need? Yunjin. Yunjin's 180 C6. So that'll be good. Ah, some new, this. That'll be good. Festival anecdotes. Okay, that's just like the main story of the whole thing. Okay. This is just like okay, so I'm just gonna take a small break for a little bit. This stool that I have is really starting to hurt me. Okay, but I'll be back in a little bit. Just gonna have basically just some Genshin music in the background for right now. So, I'll be back in a little bit, okay? See ya.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. You've got a trick or two. Raging tide!
Solidify!
The price of a single swing. My turn.
Gather!
Our bond is strong.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Lightning Marathon! Feel the beat! Amp it up!
Some you win, and some you lose.
Stabilize!
Pyrotechnics!
Strike dead!
This is order!
The eye
Gather.
sweeps the lands!
Stand with me!
Inferior. Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Absurd. Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity. This body is eternal.
The bond is strong!
Purge all obstacles.
I'll perish!
Stabilize!
Gotcha. Inferior.
I will have order!
Things are about to get dicey. Witness the final calamity!
Solidify!
Quietly now.
Inferior! The bond is strong!
Purge all obstacles! Here comes the catch. Eternity is in my hand!
Lightning Purify!
Order guide you! Stabilize!
Busted!
Feel the beat! Shred till I'm dead! Out of my way!
This is order! Solidify!
Things are about to get dicey.
Stabilize!
Weak.
Absurd! Gotcha! Illusions are but distractions.
Take it easy.
No! Shattered!
Gather!
Our bond is strong. Feel the beat. Try till I'm dead.
Euthymia crumbles before me.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Stand with me!
Quietly now.
Power core!
I will have order. Stabilize.
Dissipate! I'll settle this!
Time to rock!
Our bond is
Tsarita's
strong!
benevolence has no place for transgressors!
Solidify.
Take it easy.
Gather. This is order.
Busted. Here comes the cash.
Feel the beat! Not every wound will heal.
Stand with me!
Power core! Amp it up! Almost
Our bond is strong!
Gotcha.
Stabilize.
Stand with me! Out of my way!
Busted.
Feel the beat!
Game's up. Time's over.
I never asked for redemption.
Order guide you.
Top rank!
Pyrotechnics! Get it! Time to rock!
Gather.
Dissipate!
Stabilize.
Our bond is strong!
Things are about to get dicey.
Feel the beat!
just now realizing I did not turn on my microphone. Yeah, we got 2. This time, come on. 20, so we need 7 more for you guys. Yeah, but so... yeah, if I just do that, I can get more. Hopefully. Oh yeah. Just go over here.
I will bring my...
Geo is actually not that bad to use against it. Yeah, this is basically the only thing I can do for Geo right now. Alright, so all it is.
Stabilize!
I must leave no stone unturned. Observe! It's nothing. As a dutiful maid would. Observe! Steady as stone.
Rise!
And step. Break a leg.
Solidify! I will have order.
Leave it all to me. Observe! Give up. Your grand finale.
Gather!
Steady as stone. It's nothing. Give up. And leap. Strike is one. Observe. I must leave no stone unturned. It's nothing.
Solidify!
And step.
Order guide you.
And leap. Break a leg. And step.
Solidify! This is order!
Don't waste my time.
And step. Break a leg. And leap.
Stabilize!
I must leave no stone unturned. And leap. Strike is one.
Give up. Your life is mine.
I will have order! Solidify!
As a good knight should. And leap. Your grand finale.
Gather!
And step.
It's nothing. Don't waste my time.
And leap. Strike is one.
Stabilize! This is order!
Give up. Don't waste my time.
Gather!
Alright. I got 3, that's good. Crit damage, but none good subsets. Real quick, let me go get the things I need to do. What's the closest one?
Ad Astra at. Thank you for Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
I forgot to do official. There we go. That brought us up to 11, getting us over the center.
Osmanthus.
Actually, which I already have. That's the and 28 right now. I'm gonna hold off until next month, literally over a little over a week, so I can probably get a free new character or a free one of the random characters. I still need to get C6. Because I think actually fine, but just right here. I can then turn them into purple ones that I need. Hopefully, come on, an extra. Nah, okay. Oh, I don't think I have an extra. I think with that I should be good. Just yeah. Halfway there anyway.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as...
So for Yai, we still need 7. And a bunch of hand guards.
I remember.
Oh, I used them for that. Which game? Let's see. Where are you? The lower tier ones aren't even that hard to get anyway. Two bonuses? That's 7. Literally one more. Okay, so go down to Enganomia, get up these guys one last time, and then we'll call it a day. Not sure I'm gonna do the whole lantern right stuff. Just dream it a little bit by bits. Not sure how much of it is like block behind my days, whatever. Oh wait. Ah, shit. Completely forgot I'm still in my Geo team. There we go.
Quake!
Our bond is strong.
Stabilize!
Power core. Yeah.
Gather!
Dissipate. Busted. Our bond is strong. Quietly now. Pyrotechnics.
Solidify!
Differently. Gotcha. Exactly. It's over. Feel the beat.
Gather! I will have order!
Out of my way. Power cord.
We got the 3. Alright. Ooh, actually, that's not bad at all. Unfortunately, it has like, what I do, but like, that's not bad. I think, like, legitimately. No, yeah, I'm doing Guild of Dreams on her. Dendro characters, please. Artifacts. Yours. Yeah, we can definitely replace yours. Was yours? Yeah, it was leveled up a bit. So we'll just feed it. And do the button tap just to. Okay. So, Would prefer crit and energy recharge. More crit because that's pretty low. Attack I wouldn't be mad at. Hopefully no HP. We don't need HP. And let's go. And let's go. Okay. It went once into crit rate, so I'm glad about that. That's what happened with the HP. But it did go into crit rate once. So almost immediately it's better than the one. Yeah. Could use some more crit damage. Let me see what we're dealing with right now. Could definitely be upgraded 100%. Not bad. Not bad at all. Again, more crit damage would be nice. And recharge. Overall, I'm not gonna get mad at that one. We have a lot of crit rate on her. But we do have a crit damage piece on her. Okay, that's. I'm not gonna get mad at that. Okay. And it looks like at least once it went into attack percent, so that's good. But yeah, you just need to work on her hat. Maybe get her a better one, honestly. And honestly, it's not looking too bad either way. Yeah. Everything else will be good, and then it takes you up to the end. These are all good. When getting will increase all automatically. Okay, that's actually pretty good for hyperplantation. Floral ring hits. Great amazing. Oh dear, too. Each floral bush will only create one such. Okay. Correctly. Is chained to the. Okay. The floral ring will grant the character this proud effect. Okay, so that thing will. Okay. Yeah, we'll get our CC, so that'll be pretty good. Let's see with that. Yamiko. We are legitimately, either way, 2 fights away of this boss to getting her ready. That's pretty good. Shinobu. The fact that we now have 50. We're actually. Where's the 200 worth? About the same, actually.
Whatever's going
Any of the. I did not.
on over there.
Alright. So with this, I think I'm basically gonna end it for the day. Alright. So I might start stream. I will be starting to stream again. Hopefully in the next week or two I'll be able to do it more once I get a new chair. But I don't know. I probably won't stream tomorrow because I have to go to the dentist and who knows how that's gonna go. Thursday I'll probably be able to stream again and we'll just do one of the quest lines of the festival anecdotes. No, not that one. We'll just do one of these. And just go straight down each of the ones, path lines.